Ready for this? Box in, boys.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're live back here for another game at the Senators Cup 2024 here in Prince Albert First Nation at the Art Hauser. Shout out to everybody on watching live on Facebook. Thank you all for tuning in. This is the 11:45 matchup. PBCN Stars versus the Norway House Bruins here. Just a couple of the lineups here this morning. Cody Missal, number 11, Darian Clark, 1991, Skylar Olson, Josh Roach, number 42, Evan Dorian, number 5. And then over on the Norway House Bruins, we've got John Moet, number 24, Derek Wilson, number 44, Kevin Braun, number 10. We got Rennie Hunter on the defense, Troy Williams on the defense, and then in net, Edward Albert, Sonny Edward Albert is the goaltender there for the Norway House Bruins. Miles Stevens there on the forward line with Moet, Stevens, Moet, and Tate Rayon for the Bruins. Bruins are going to win this. Defense, that play is brought up. Quick hit there, high in the face of Dumaze. Dumaze shot on net. The goaltender for PBCN Stars is Brody Clays. Clark Dumaze shot. That one was wide of Edward Albert. Played now behind there. Dumaze loses control. Head back the other way. Number 94. Walking in, leave it there for Hunter. Waits it, shot high. Misses that one wide and high. Back down the other way. We're going to have a penalty. Looks like we've got too many men. Too many men for PBCN Stars. Face-off win, PBCN Stars. Back down on the defense there, Williams. Williams holding the stick, no call there on the play. Optagan is going to walk in. Number 61 is actually Prefontaine. Prefontaine, one of the Canoe Leg Young Guns, has switched nations now and is playing for the Norway House Bruins. Couldn't get that shot on net. That's going to be played up there by Tate Realm. Now Stars trying to slow things down. Roach is going to fire that one down. Albert trying to play that one out, but picked up by Hunter. Hunter, pass up ahead for his partner there, Henry Much. In all alone there, no chance. Puck is loose. We've got Tate, Realm, and Wilson on the forward lines. Now Prefontaine up ahead to Braun. Braun loses that one. Stevens blows a tire and goes down. Now Hunter, quick shot, glove save there by Clays. Puck's in down behind the net. Back to the point. Edo Capo. Ray Edo Capo is going to play that one down. Still on the power play. 1:17 in the power play. Edo Capo over to Hunter. Shot there high. Hit the glove of Clays, but couldn't control that one. Hunter's back down to Stevens. Edo Capo. Quick shot. That one was stopped there. And McCauley's going to pick this one down and send it all the way down. Quick line change for both teams. Edo Capo is going to move this on up. Fired in 42 seconds in the power play. Kept in at the line. That's Mackay Jr. Held up behind the boards there. Now Dumaze. Dumaze, Roach, and McCauley. They get by him. Dumaze and McCauley waits it out. Centers it. Shoots that one wide as McCauley. Good opportunity there, shorthanded for the Stars, but they missed the net completely. That one's fired, steered aside by Clays. Kept in at the line, number 94, Williams. 5-on-5, penalty expires. Daniels comes back out. He's going to skate on up. He's picked away easily by Ty Prefontaine. Now Williams picking up speed, walking across the blue paint. Center there, one-timer. Misses the net. Number 17, Henry. Henry's got quite the last name here. I'm not going to try to attempt. He tried to teach me there in the dressing room. Much is the shorter version. Ty Prefontaine. Pass on up to Henry Much. Now the Bruins shot on net. That one was easily stopped there by Clays. PBCN Stars trying to get this one out of their own zone. Darian Clark on the forward line there. Few of the players missing for the PBCN Stars. So you got an injury report to Darwin Morin Jr. Apparently he's injured and is going to be out of the tournament. Now back the other way we go. Bruins. Stars still 0-0. 6 minutes have gone by in the first period. Good hockey here this morning. This is our second game of the day. Had a couple of games. I believe Cross Lake is still on the way. So that game didn't happen. And then Canoe Lake game against English River. That game didn't happen. So this is only our second game of the day. You can go and check out the updated draw on the PAGC Recreation Sports page there. Mackay Jr. throwing the body around. Hunter High off the glass. Dumaze slows that one down. Back to Roach. Roach and McCollum on the defense. Dumaze can control that one. Roach plays it down in the corner. He's picked away by Williams. Williams is picking up speed. He's got his partner there with him. Shot on net. That's Tate Rayome. Down in the corner, Curtis Roach is going to play that one for Morin. Loses control. No. Avoids a hit there as they go up down the neutral zone. Now Tate Rayome. Edo Capo winds up wide. That one's brought back in. Now Cody Massal. Massal walking in him with his Daniels. Misses that pass. Back the other way are the Bruins. They're going to go for a quick line change. Edo Capo. That pass way off ahead, and Prefontaine is going to pick this one on up. Braun is going to dump it in and chased by Tate Rayome. Centered in front, nobody available there to pick that one up. Another good opportunity there. A lot of the action has been down in the PBCN Star zone. These PBCN Stars here, they're looking a little off here this morning. Not the usual play out of them. They've also got a new goaltender. They've usually had Devin Buffalo in net. And now they've got Brody Clays. Not sure where he is from, but that's the new goaltender. And that is offside there by Clark. Face-off win, Massal. Massal loses that one. Braun is going to play it up to Tate Rayome. Picked up by Josh Roach. That pass didn't connect to anyone. Prefontaine circles back down in his own zone. That pass up ahead. Broken up by Roach. Roach looking for Massal. That one fumbles right through. Cody Massal couldn't hold on to his stick. Back the other way. Tate Rayome. Center there. Rennie Hunter scores. Rennie Hunter from Tate Rayome. He shoots, he scores. 1-0 at 15:35. Ty Prefontaine circled back around in his own zone, set up the play, and now it is 1-0.
And by number 61, at Prefontaine, Norway House takes to the scoreboard.
Norway House 1-0 over the PBCN Stars here. Dumaze back up to Olsen. Olsen and Roach on the forward lines. Stevens is going to head back the other way. Avoid a check there by the defense. Stopped by Clays. That one, a big save there. It was wide open. Rennie Hunter is going to retrieve this down and scoring here this morning for the Norway House Bruins. Massal, Olsen, and Clark. That shot wide of Albert. Back down in the corner is Massal. Shot. That one came out of Albert's glove and picked up there by Stevens. Back down the other way. Roach breaks up the play as Macaulay. Macaulay looked got a little hesitant on that play and coughed up the puck. Bruins in all alone is Tate Rayome. Shot wide. And that play is broken up McCauley. Cauley on up to Bear. Emmett Bear dumps this down into the corner. He's being pressured there by Morin. Played aside. Now the Bruins back down the other way. Big shot there, stopped by Clays. Norway House. 12 minutes remains here in the first period as Prefontaine plays that on up. Stevens and Williams on the forward lines. Darian Clark trying to dangle through a couple of the defensemen. Tate Rayom couldn't control that one. Evan Dorian is going to play it back down to Roach. Roach to Masal, slowly making his way on up into the Norway House zone. Prefontaine took a little punch there, wanted a penalty, but no call there. This is contact hockey, so, there's going to be a few gloves thrown around. Few of them are not going to be called, but, we're going to see some good hockey action there. Big hit there by Masal. Lays the body on number 26, Tate Rayom. The Tate Rayom lineup here, the brothers, as this one. Roche misses that one, and that pass didn't connect there by Drew Morin. Face-off win, Norway House Bruins. Morin, another one, miscued on the pass there. You can't be doing that here in this tournament, especially down 1-0. That is going to be an icing against the Bruins. The passes have got to connect. The breakout plays, you've got to hit the net. We've got 7 shots to 2 in favor of Norway House Bruins, and it is 1-0 Bruins. 10:30 remains here in this first period. Face-off win. Back to the point. Roach fires that one on net, and Albert sees that the whole way. Face-off win, Bruins. Prefontaine back to Hunter. They move this on up. Number 4. We don't have a name for number 4. Actually, we got Richard Ducharme. Richard Ducharme, number 4, in all alone there. Centered in front. That one is blocked wide. Ty Prefontaine over to Hunter. Hunter opened up the scoring here this morning. Blocker saved by Clays. Back down into the corner to Ducharme. Ducharme and Saunders. Now Roach headmans this one on up. Stopped there by Tate Rayom, and all alone on Clays. Cannot beat Clays. What a save there. What an opportunity for the Bruins here to go up 2-0. Tate Rayom read the play correctly. Stole it. Picked away. Got a shot on net. And Masal is going to head back down the other way. That one's off a skate and out of play. Dumped in there by the defenseman from the Stars. Darian Clark is going to retrieve this. Fired back down. Number 7, Lane McCollum. That one was a little too high. Braun's pass gets through to Tate Rayom, walks in all alone. Cannot beat Clays. Clays was sprawled out, centered again. Dumays up ahead to Olsen. Olsen got Roach trailing with him. Walks in. Roach shot. Second time, no goal. Misses it wide. Olsen cannot grab that one. Fired back in by Dorian, but that goes off number 21, Tate Rayom. This one's going to be retrieved by Sam Mackay Jr. Up ahead to Tate Rayom. The Tate Rayom lineup. John Moat trying to center that one. Back to the point, Edo Capo. Fired out on net, steered aside by Clays. Stevens. Back to Williams. That one was high off the glass. Edo Capo moving a little too slow to grab that one. They're going to retrieve this, and Williams picking up speed through the legs, loses control of that one, leaves it down into the corner. Number 47, Stevens. Edo Capo lines up, wide open, hits the post. What an opportunity miss there. I believe that's number 47, Miles Stevens, hits the post there as you see on the replay. Winds up a shot in all alone. Clays had no chance to stop that one. Still 1-0. Norway House Bruins. Saunders checked along the boards. That one's going to be dumped in there by Henry Much. Roach over to Roach. That pass is Philip McCauley's going to skate this around the blue paint, and not many opportunities here for the PBCN Stars here. The Norway House defensemen are playing good defensive hockey. Not many of these 6 shots have been good shots. They've been from long range. Got to get in there, get in around these defensemen. Playing good hockey. Norway House Bruins, as they do every tournament. Supporting every tournament. I believe they've won this a couple of times. That shot is stopped by Clays. Face-off win Bruins. That one's fired on net. Missed completely. Tried to send Darian Clark up ahead, but that pass didn't get through. Stopped there by Albert. Face-off left-hand side of Albert. Face-off win and glove down by Albert. Ty Prefontaine sends it back down for Rennie Hunter. This is no icing. The referee says the one was touched. Boy, I'm going to question that one even from way up here. Kept in at the line there. Number 10, Braun. Back down behind the net for Tate Rayom. Number 21, Tate Rayom, Lucien. On the lineup. Back to Prefontaine. Rennie Hunter. Opens up the score. Tate Rayom, another chance. Back down low, Tate Rayom, Prefontaine, and Tate Rayom over to Hunter. Down low to Braun, centered it. Nobody available to pick that one up. That one was like a miscollect call. They're right in front. Tate Rayom gets around Roach. Prefontaine's going to fire this back down in the corner. Tate Rayom throwing the body around. This is a contact tournament. Not many hits, but Roach dangles around Rennie Hunter. Prefontaine almost picked away by Massal and Tate Rayom. Three guys now. Prefontaine, that pass intended there for Prefontaine didn't get through. Daniels gets hit by Sam Mackay Jr. Sam Mackay Jr. throwing the body around here this morning, letting everyone know this is contact. None of that wreck stuff here this weekend. $30,000 up for grabs. If you want to call yourself the champion on Sunday, you're going to have to make quite the climb and play some good hockey. That one's high off the glass, dumped into the Stars zone. Being pressured there was Roach. Picked up Stevens, fired on net, and they score. That one was Stevens. Stevens to Williams. Williams finishes her off and makes it 2-0. A minute and 48 left in the first period. Face-off win Stars. Roach and Morin on the defense. That one dumped in, but a little weak. Albert. Sonny Albert. Sonny's his nickname. He said Edward is his real name. Center there in front. Number 4, Richard Ducharme. We've got Ducharme, Saunders, and Henry Much. The young guys that were here in for the January tournament. This is the lineup. I believe they were the Norway House Selects. Could be wrong. Good performance here this weekend. Big opportunity there. Clays was out of position. PBCN Stars have been struggling here this game. 20 seconds remains here in the first period. They are down 2 goals. And this one is going to be slowly carried in. PBCN Stars, Macaulay dumps this one in. 5 seconds remains. And that is going to do it for the first period. 2-0 Bruins. Here we go. Period number 2. 2-0. Norway House Bruins. 16 shots out of Norway House. And only 7 from the PBCN Stars there. Another opportunity for back the other way. Tate Rayom is going to fire this one on down. Picked up there by Evan Dorian. Over to Clark. Loses that one. Prefontaine slowly. That pass is intended for Tate Rayom. Picked up into the corner. Prefontaine waits for it. Prefontaine had Tate Rayom there all alone. Another chance there. Plays is out of position. Kept in by Hunter. Back in around the net. Tate Rayom centered in all alone. Shot wide. Stevens plays, had no idea where the puck was. Prefontaine over to Tate Rayom. Still down into the Star zone here. That is dumped in, no icing on the play. Quick line change there for the Stars. Number 21, Tate Rayom up ahead there with Stevens. Stevens, Tate Rayom shot steered aside into the corner. Roach is going to pick that one up, leave it there for his partner. A couple of minutes have gone by here in the second period. 2-0 Norway House. Norway House has been in control of this hockey game. 19 shots. 19 shots for Norway House and only 7 for the PBCN Stars. Face-off win. Stars trying to get on board here. Still 2-0. Junior throwing the body around the big man. Walks in. Roach puts that in the glove of Sonny Albert. Bad play there by Emmett Bear, giving that one up. And the Bruins head back down the other way. We've got Saunders, Much, and Ducharme. That one gloved down by Clays. PBCN Stars, not looking like the PBCN Stars here. Norway House Bruins have been full-on advantage of this hockey game. Here is Skylar Olson trying to throw the body around Darian Clark, walking in, dangles past the defenseman, cannot beat the goaltender. And this one's going to be icing. Good chance there. One of the few good chances for the PBCN Stars. Darian Clark managed to get around Williams. Shot on net to make this 9 shots. Fired there, kicked aside by Albert. Sonny Albert. Played up ahead. This one's going to be dumped in the corner. They're going to go for a line change. That's the Ducharme, Saunders, and Much lineup. Back out there, Tate Rayom, Moet. Roach, Olson, shot. That one blocked by the defenseman. Picked up by Roach. Roach trying to dangle through Tate Rayon, but cannot do it. Morin, now a 2-on-1 in all alone. That one was offside. I got a few words for the ref. So the head referee called it down. The linesman was out of my view, but the head referee called it an offside, no goal. So it remains 2-0. 20 shots. This one's going to be a slashing call against the PBCN Stars. Number 29, Wilson Dumaze, is going to sit for 3 minutes and think about what he's done as they are down 2-0. We've got DJ XL in the building here playing the tunes. Cal Arcan.
More slashing turns this into a Norway house power play.
Norway House on the man advantage. Tate Rayon centered there. Pad saved by Clays. Back down to Williams. Williams and Prefontaine. Tate Rayon, Moet in front of the net trying to create some opportunity. He's the goaltender is much taller than Moet there, as you see in the replay. Not much of a screen when you're about a foot shorter. But hey, they're still up 2-0 against the PBCN Stars here this morning. This is the 11:45 matchup. A lot of good hockey here in the next few hours, all weekend. Back down into the corner. Stevens couldn't control that one. Moat's going to skate around behind the net. Tate Rayon to Prefontaine. 1:30 remains in the power play. Centered in front, stopped by Clays. Ty Prefontaine with a quick one-timer there. Prefontaine over to Williams. Shot. And that one goes in. A weak shot. I don't know if that one was redirected, but that one was a pretty weak shot. 3-0. Norway House Bruins. Full control of this hockey game here, ladies and gentlemen. Right under the glove of Clays. Brody Clays, we get a good look there. That one right under the blocker. Willie had that if he was playing, but hey, I'm up here calling this game here. 3-0 Bruins. Centered in front. Puck still loose. And all alone on his a bad away at it. Roach trying to play it to the defenseman. One-timer there by Clark. That one's played behind the net. Skylar Olsen plays this off the board. Saunders is going to pick this one on up. Saunders and Ducharme. Shot deflected wide. Missal got lost in that play. They're not sure if he had his. Roach carries this across. Pass up ahead. Number 17, Henry Much. Walking in. Ducharme loses that one. That one is going to be icing against the Stars. Face-off win. 5-on-5. Penalty expires. Back the other way. PBCN Stars. Macaulay. That pass up. Emmett Bear couldn't control that one. Albert is going to come on out. Quick hit by Junior. Mackay Jr. Roach dangles through the forwards there. He walks this one in. Tate Rayom didn't know where the other way. 2-on-1. Evan Dorian. Tate Rayom waits it all alone. And they score 4-0. Brody Clays had no chance. He had no help. The defensemen were sitting behind Warren McCollum with his legs crossed, and they make this 4-0.
Assisting the 12, Scholar Tate Rayom, bringing that goal 14-20 of the final period.
13 minutes remains here, folks, in the second period. It is Norway House 4, as that one is batted down by Moat. You've got Moat, Williams, and Wilson on the lineup. This one's going to come around the boards. Evan Dorian plays that one off the left-hand side. Now walking in Morin. Shot wide. No chance hitting the net. This one's going to be icing. 12:56 remains here in the second period, folks. 4-0. PBCN Stars. This is not the PBCN Stars we're used to watching, but this Norway House Bruins team, they come here to win. They didn't travel all this way, playing good hockey. Sonny Albert has been phenomenal back there, making sure he sees every shot coming at him. I believe he's trying to jig there as the Red River Jig comes on the PA system. That one's off a skate. Rennie Hunter with his partner, Mackay Jr. Now trying to wrap around the goaltender was Skylar Olson. But of course, Sonny Albert made it there. Face-off win. Stars. Cody Massell fires that one on net. That one's played wide into the corner. Skylar Olson tried to center that one. Prefontaine is going to pick this one on up. Sent down the length of the ice. Drew Morin waits it out and plays it. Massell over to Clark. Walking in is Roach. Roach looking for somebody open. Being pressured there by Saunders. Gives that one on up. PBCN Stars having a tough time here, trying to create any chances. They've only had a few good ones. And of course, the Bruins taking the reins of this game and making it 4-0. The shots on net for another bad play there by Drew Morin. The defense these passes have not made it through. Bad plays down low. Rennie Hunter shot steered aside there. Picked up by Roach. Now Morin. Lauren's going to send it for Emmett Bear. He's going to dump this in. Sonny Albert plays that one around the boards. Curtis Roach back down in his own zone. Emmett Bear can control that pass. Albert, 9:54 remains in the second period. Evan Dorian is going to fire this one down into the corner. And back down the other end we go. Ends up in the Norway House bench. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching PBCN Stars versus Norway House Bruins. Kept in at the line by Roach. Loses in his feet. Tate Rayom is going to head back down the other way. Rayom on the lineup. Picked away there by Morin. Centered across. Rennie Hunter wasn't there. He's going to play that back to his partner Williams. He loses control. Dumays walks over to the Norway House zone. Chipped ahead, Morin. High shot, Sonny. Quick save. Another shot there. That one misses it wide. Finally, the Stars are creating chances for their team. Quick line change as Missal goes down. Throwing the body around. 8:27 remains. Rennie Hunter misses that one. Now Roach to Roach. Skylar Olsen going at the net. Quick shot. Nobody there to tip that one as it goes wide. Clark is now playing defense. Down low, Roach. That one goes right through everybody. Cody Missal fires that one. That one's high. No high sticking on the call, and this is going to be icing. Skylar Olsen, he shoots, he scores! Skylar Olsen puts the Stars on board here, 7-0. They win the face-off. Sonny Albert didn't see where it was. We'll get a better view here of the replay behind the net. Screen Sonny Albert. Darian Clark did a good job, and they finally get on board. The locals to Prince Albert First Nation. They've got all the fans and Uptagan. Roy Uptagan.
Assistant number 11, Cody Missal, and by number 18, J. Mac McKay.
PBCN Stars struggling in the Bruins zone, being pressured there. Wilson coughed that one up. These Stars defense here, they cannot be doing this here in this tournament. It does not matter how many times you won it. Every year there's a new team that's wanting to win it over and over again. And you cannot make those bad passes, bad plays in your own zone as Emmett Bear goes for a line change. Skylar Olsen carrying this across the blue paint, dumps it in to Darian Clark. Cody Missal. Back down behind the net, Missal. Clark down low with him. Back to the net, Darian. Dorian is going to retrieve this down in his own zone, being pressured there by Saunders. High off the glass, nobody available. Cody Missel. Missel to Roach. Waits it out. High shot into the noggin of Albert. Steers that one aside. Roach. Fake slap pass across. Nobody available. 94. Williams is going to speed it up and picked away. Roach. Slowly moving in is Missel. Nobody there. Not sure if he had something in his eye or what, but that pass, nowhere. Nobody around. Tate Réaume goes hard into the boards as he was trying to. And then Richard Deschamps goes in all alone, being pressured by Roach. Quick little slap there, stopped by Brody Clays. Clays plays this one on up for Dumaze and Roach. Roach across, gets a shot high up, Albert, and they score! PBCN Stars make it 4-2. Here at the Art Hauser, as you see in the replay, some rough stuff happening there as you still in the replay. Someone's going to the box. And it looks like Emmett Bear. No, Lane McCollum is going to go to the box. McCollum and Tate Réaume, 4-on-4 action, 4-2 hockey game. No mercy here this morning.
So that is so it's a PBCN star.
Four on four the last 3 minutes. Last 3 minutes, it stopped time, I do believe, or last 5. Right here. Art Hauser battling down in the corner. Curtis Roach plays that off the boards, kept in by Ty Prefontaine. Pretty close call there. The U of S Huskies defenseman as Roach. McCauley heads on up the neutral zone with Roach. Skylar Olson with him. 2:36 remains here in the second period. Darian Clark over to Roach. Waits. Cannot beat Sonny Albert. Norway has back the other way. Williams and Prefontaine shoots. Misses wide. 2:15 remains. 26 shots by the Bruins, only 22. They've come back. The PBCN Stars have slowly made their way back. Lots of time left. Bruins face-off win, but picked up by the Stars defenseman. Missal hit there by Rennie Hunter. Now fired back in. Stevens on the chase. Rennie Hunter fakes the shot. That pass up across. Quick line change there. 1:40 seconds. Second period. PBCN Stars desperately needing a goal here. They're going to pull the goaltender, kept in by Roach. Rennie Hunter. That one goes off the shin pads of Roach. Fired across. Philip McCauley got scared of the puck there. Could have kept that in. Thought he was getting shot in the head, but another bad pass by the defenseman. And 1 minute remains. Darian Clark is going to headman this on up. Quick line change there for Dumais. Center there. Olsen in all alone. Puck still loose. 53 seconds. .48 seconds remains. This one's going to end up in the corner. No icing. Roach plays that one off the boards. Back to Clark. Clark up the neutral zone. Got McCauley and Olsen with him. Shot, glove down there by Albert. Albert, quick play off the paddle there. Old veteran move. Face-off win Stars. Williams is going to fire this one down, and that is going to be icing. 23 seconds remains here, folks. And that is going to do it, I believe. 20, unless they get 2 in 23 seconds. But the PBCN Stars are down 4-2. The next matchup here that you're going to watch right here live, we've got the Round Lake Bears against Cumberland Cree. So all the Round Lake Bears fans, Cumberland Cree, 1:00 p.m. Following that game is the Onion Lake Border Chiefs and the Red Pheasant Rebels. That's going to be at 2:15. So a lot of good hockey to look forward to this afternoon. It's going to be some B-side games, I do believe, later on, or that's going to be Saturday morning. Friday, the Friday 4:45 p.m. game, Pachinak Pats and Whitefish Flyers. That one is no game there, so just a heads up. And the Canoe Lake Young Guns are going to play at 8:30 tonight. So there you have it. Norway House moving on, and PBCN taking the scenic route.